Hey, what's up my fellow adult children? Today I want to talk about some of my favorite things in March, which is part of an ongoing series I'm doing, so if you like this video, go to my channel and check out the other ones. Now I haven't been picking up too many Funko Pops lately. Just too many redundant designs, too many uninspired designs, too many variants, just too many Pops in general. But I did pick up this Bishop of the X-Men. And this is his design from the animated series, where I first saw Bishop. And I thought he was really cool, really stood out. Time-traveling X-Men in one of the best stories, the Days of Future Past storyline. They gave him the energy blast there. They gave him his guns. Pretty cool design overall. Still need to pick up this magic. I hope I didn't wait too long on that. Might be kind of expensive now, because that is a really cool pop. But yeah, Bishop of the X-Men. And this next one covers a couple of things I liked. A subscriber of mine sent me this canvas piece from one of the photographs that he took. See how it wraps around there? It's on canvas. Nice wooden frame, I guess you would call it, where the canvas is stretched around. Pretty cool. Really good photographer. I'll link his Instagram below. His name is Hendog. But I'll link it below so you can check out his photography. Really cool. But yeah, look at that. Moon Knight. And I do like the suited Moon Knight. Suited Moon Knight is really cool. And he put the moon behind it. Really accomplished photographer. But I also really liked the first episode of the Marvel Moon Knight show. Now, I haven't really been too interested in any of the Marvel shows, really. I watched Loki, but I kind of forced myself to finish it. Didn't finish a few of the other ones. Didn't even begin to watch Hawkeye. But I'm pretty interested in Moon Knight. Maybe it's because it's a new character that I'm not too familiar with. And so far I'm liking the lore. I like the Egyptian origins of his power. Or that's what it's alluding to. I really don't know anything about Moon Knight. Never read a Moon Knight comic or anything. I had only heard about him in passing or maybe one of the Marvel Universe cards as a kid. Something like that. But that's about it. So it's all kind of new to me. And yes, there's only been one episode, and it could go all downhill really fast after that, but so far I'm liking it. And I really, really like this piece. Slowly but surely, I'm rearranging my Funko Pop room and collectibles room, and this is going to go up in there. Really, really like it. Thank you very much, dude. This is awesome. Another TV show I really enjoyed was Pam and Tommy on Hulu. It was surprisingly good. I wasn't expecting much, but the acting was superb in it. I believe it's 8 episodes. I watched it over a couple of days and was enthralled the whole way. The structure of the show is really good. Kind of bounces back and forth between the characters with almost entire episodes dedicated to a certain side of the story without really mentioning the other side. And it just kind of goes back and forth like that. Really like the structure. I kind of remember when the Pamela Anderson sex tape came out because I was a teenage boy. With the internet. And I grew up watching Baywatch, so of course it was on my radar, right? But even as a teenager, I felt it was a little... I don't know, it was a little icky. It wasn't even sexy. It was weird. But the way the show handles the material, they actually made me feel sorry for Tommy Lee there, which is something I never thought I would say. Because the guy is kind of a piece of shit. But the actors. Every actor disappears into their role. I thought I was looking at Tommy Lee. I thought I was looking at Pamela Anderson. The mannerisms, the look, everything was done really well. Highly recommend Pam and Tommy. I also picked up a new graphic novel that came out called The Nice House on the Lake and read it in one sitting. From the very first few pages, I was hooked. Super intriguing plotline. Artwork is, not the craziest, coolest artwork you've ever seen, but it really suits the story. So this is what the artwork looks like, right? So you can kind of see. But it suits the story. It creates this feeling of dread. The writing is very good. The dialogue seems like the way people actually talk. Excellent writing. Excellent story. I'm not going to really tell you anything about it. Just that it's good. And to give you a taste of what kind of books I used to like a lot when I was reading a lot of graphic novels is, like, my favorite book was Preacher and a lot of the Vertigo novels. So if you like that kind of stuff, you might like this. I've also really gotten back into the Tokidoki Mermicornos and Unicornos. And I've gotten lucky to pull a couple of chasers. And this is the Manga Mania chaser. His name is Meteor. So there's two chasers in this one. They're all kind of the same except for they have different color hair. And this chaser is black and white with silver metallic paint for the mane, horn, eyes, and wings and tail. But look at the detail of the manga pages on there. Super, super well done. This is what the common ones look like. They're in color. So they look really cool as well. But, you know, manga's black and white. So it's really nice to have this chaser. And of course, he's very, very rare. Been very lucky. I think I've gotten 3 or 4 chasers now. So super lucky. And I only bought like maybe 3 of these. I think I bought 3 or 4 of these manga ones. But super, super cool addition to my cute little unicorn army. And lastly, remember Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, when they show you Contraxia and that really cool song is playing, and you see Yondu at the window just chilling? So that song was never officially released, and fans keep making their own versions of it, like trying to replicate it. And somebody recently put out, I think, the best version yet. I'll link it below. It's super cool. He did a really, really good job on it. Or she, I really don't know. But you heard a little bit at the very beginning of the video. This is what it sounds like. Hit the link below if you want to listen to the whole thing. Alright guys, let me know some of the things that you liked in the past month. If you've read The Nice House on the Lake, but do not say anything about the plot. Just let me know if you've read it and if you've liked it or didn't like it, but don't say anything about the plot. And I don't want it to get ruined for other people scrolling through the comments as well. Alright, thanks for watching and take it easy.